Yeah, Salakia brothers. The video it cut out at the fifth minute, man. So yeah, just gonna pick back up. So what I remember saying last, I was talking about getting some goods and stuff and all of that, a little bit extra. You know what I mean? But when getting these things, we need to be wise because the scriptures tell us to lean not unto our own understanding. When we go into Proverbs and see if I can find that real quick in Proverbs 3 and verse 5. Right, it says, trust in Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, with all thine heart, right? And lean not unto thine own understanding, right? Put in your carnal wisdom, your earthly wisdom above that of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, because he knows what we need, where and when, you know what I'm saying? It says, in all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy paths. Be not wise in thine own eyes. Fear the Lord and depart from evil. Right? So whenever we buying these things, extra, to put aside or whatever, that we know that these things are not gonna save us. You understand what I'm saying? These things are not gonna save us, but it's good to have a little extra in case we gotta be inside for a period of time, right? Or what have you. But these things is not gonna save us. You understand? Which is wisdom my aunt lacked, because she wholeheartedly believed in the whole prep culture or the stock-up culture. You understand? And a lot of people is like that. They would say, they believe in the Lord. They would say, Lord, Lord, but their heart is far from Him. You understand? Because preps is something you could see, you could use, but having that faith in dire times, in desperate times, a lot of people is gonna, fall out. And just wanted to read the script here pertaining, to the home invasions and stuff, and close it out. And I'll reach for 2nd Ezra chapter 15 and verse 16. And it says, for there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. See? Both locally, home to home, community and country. Right? They shall not regard their kings nor princes, right? Your government officials or law enforcement. And the causes of the action shall stand in their power. Right? So whatever it is they're going to do, by whatever means, to get whatever it is they want or need, they're gonna do so for whatever their heart's desire. Right? It says, verse 17, a man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able. Bear me, I'm kind of driving while I'm doing this. Right? For because of their pride, the cities shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. So these things are coming. The people's houses are going to be troubled with famine, uncertainty. Scriptures talk about wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times. That is for the elect and for those who truly believe in Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, and it's going to have that faith in these last days. And last he says in verse 18, a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy the houses with the sword. Right? The modern day gun. The gun, the modern day sword, and spoil their goods, right? Steal their goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation, right? Those are testings and trials that is going to come. You understand? So these things are going to come upon society. You understand? And the only reason why I share the dream is because you know what I mean, it pertain to scripture, it pertain to prophecy, because a lot of times, you know, we dream things and it don't really mean anything, you know. So I just wanted to share it, to edify the elect, and to cause you to, upon listening, to turn your heart away from the ways, you know, of this world, to trust in Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, and not in, you know, the preps, the goods, you know, the gun, you know, so on and so forth. Alright? Yeah, so I just want to share that real quick while in transit. Yeah, I'm driving this car, this manual, and the phone keep falling off my lap and all of that. So Lord, then it was understood, and it was edifying unto elect men. You know what I mean? Put your trust in Yahweh Hashem Yahushua and not anything upon this earth, alright? So until the next time, this is your brother Rabbi Yamyan. Shalom.